Welcome back, friends, to this tour of the around the world of the Volanta challenges. So I have two new surprises here. You'll like them. For our third leg, we will be flying from Gibraltar to Svalbard. So, but let me show you what would that be. So if we do that flight from Gibraltar LXGB and the destination is ENSB, Echo November 0 Bravo, so we have this long trip, 6 hours, and the distance is 2,500 and something miles, nautical miles, which is a long trip. And first surprise is that I will split this leg in 3 legs. The first one of those will be flying from Gibraltar to Liverpool and then to Helsinki and finally to Svalbard. Or maybe we go even another flight, I don't know, to the northwest part of Finland. But let's do our first leg here. This is one of the changes, and EGGP, we have Liverpool here. Okay, let me get those airports here. Only 2 hours and 22 minutes. Yep. This is the first change and surprise. And the second surprise is that we'll be using a new aircraft, the MD-90, and yeah, Gibraltar. So let's confirm here. Battery work condition, technically over time. Start the flight. So those are the surprises here. There's a new aircraft. I've been testing it like almost 2 weeks now, and I think, and I finally, well, I'm daring to use it in this flight, so we'll see how we go in this flight with it. So let's start planning here. New flight. Let's get the aircraft and the 90 departing Gibraltar and arriving to Liverpool. Okay, let's see. Okay, here we go. See the aircraft. Okay. Well, let's do the flight planning. Okay, departure time. What time is it? It's 17:55 according to the clock in Volanta. Let me show you here. 17:55. So let us depart exactly 1 hour. Apply, and this is the alternate. Registration, and put here my call sign, and okay, 24 taxi, 8 minutes arrival, that's okay, and 3 hours 10 minutes from door to door, gate to gate, and departure runway. Wind is 280 at 10, so we'll be having wind from our right, runway 27, and arriving runway 27 also. Wind is 280 at 10, so there are similar condition. Yep. Okay, this is the route, so let me copy this here and paste it here. You can see the route also here. We see the route here. Okay, let us generate our flight plan. Okay. More surprises that I have for you that will help us with the flight plan, and then you'll love it, I think. So, okay, let us view the flight plan PDF and let me download. And save it here. Oh, VOLANTA challenges. Yep. This one. Yep. Close here. Close here. Look for it here. Open it here. Okay. More new things. So we'll be using this checklist, and we'll be performing everything according to the checklist. So that will be a help we'll be having here. So let me define the plan. Define on the network. We'll do the batching network. Let's do the pre-flight here. Grab something here. Open these. That here. Okay, happy anniversary, Vatsim. Today marks your 2nd year with us. Thanks for being part of our community. I guess this is me. The forum our non-profit organization has not taken donation years before. Can I now a question? Okay, maybe some other time. Placed here. Let's check. Gibraltar 1855 320 1251 EGGP alternate GLL. That was 13 4 hour 45 fuel 5 flight. It's already filed. Okay, good. And finally, let's download the flight plans. Look for Explain 11, which is my simulator. The simulator we'll be using here. And let me now move the flight plan to the right folder so that my FMC can locate it and use it. Remove. Removed. Close this. And, okay. Let's go to the checklist. Okay, McDonnell Douglas 82. Be using this checklist. Supplementary procedures. Okay. Let's start with the battery on. For that, let me do my pre-flight inspection, as I always done for my flight. So we'll simulate, not excuse, full items that are being inspected. See the difference here with the MD-80, different from the Boeing. Engines are not in the wings, but on the tail. Aircraft tail. And we are doing our inspection or simulated inspection, exterior inspection. Okay, we're done. Let's get into the cockpit. Okay, see a lot of different things. It looks like a rough cockpit. I don't know, but well, I'm getting used to it. Okay, battery on is here. Let's continue. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's continue. External power on. We'll use the external power for illustrative purposes. On. Left, right, external power on. And here. Left and right. On. Fuel pump on. Fuel pump on. APU master start. APU master start. You see here how the exhaust goes for the APU, and the percent RPM increases so fast, and now it's ready to be connected. APU power light check. It's already checked. Left and right APU bus on. Left and right APU bus on. Cargo doors as needed. We can open the cargo door here, and you may see here there are 3 cargo doors. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, and we have 3 cargo doors opening. Let's go ground services.
Service on the way.
Okay, thank you. Okay, let's continue here with the flight deck preparation. APU air on. Okay, APU air on. Galley on. Then emergency lights. Galley on. Emergency lights are here, but it's not modeled in this simulator. So no smoking sign on. No smoking sign on. Meter select heat. There are the service trucks. Here comes the fuel. Okay, what was that? Meter select heat. Meter select heat cap time. Okay, cap time. Wind drill anti-ice, not required. We have 19 degrees Celsius, no icing condition, no snow, no rain, no cold temperatures. Okay, fuel trucks are there. So just let us complete this section and we'll be the refueling. Engine left and right anti-ice not off. Let's check that is off. Okay, eyes it's off. Stall test. Okay, stall test. Down. Fire lever loop test. Fire lever loop test. A and B tested. Yaw damper on. Well, we will discuss this later. Put that in red because it should be off, but well, let's check here and put this on. It's already on. And fly the flight plan, which we have already done. So let's refuel the aircraft. The fuel trucks are there. So let's see. This is the fuel the aircraft has. Let's see what our flight plan says. Fly for this flight. Fuel for this flight. The block fuel is 15428. So that's what we will be loading. Let me put that here. Copy this and show you my other tool we'll be using. Is this one. Okay. Let me clean all this. This formula. I see a lot of things that are not clean. Okay, I will have to check the formula. Because all of this, I mean check the macro because it is supposed to be clear and all these yellow cells. But okay, let's go. Let's start with the temperature. We have temperature 19 degrees, and then we said I have fuel 15428. So that's the plan fuel. 15428. And now let us load the aircraft. Go here, customize, weight balance and fuel, total fuel. Empty weight exactly, okay. Fuel 15428. 15.2, 15.4, 15.5. Okay, 15.5634. 15.564, 63.4. Now we have the full fuel plan and the fuel loaded. Okay, what else? We need to put the payload also, and according to the flight plan, let me grab here. Okay, something here. We have loaded extra 135 pounds, so let me copy this here and I'll put this here in my flight plan. Paste. Okay. So we have 15.6 of fuel. 16.6. Put this here. Fuel 16.6. Okay, passenger will be loading the 97 passengers. We'll be putting the 2.4 cargo, and the total payload is 10.1. So let's pick that. Oh, here 10.1. .2 10.1122. 10.11.2.2. Okay, and with that we have loaded the aircraft, and we have a total weight, 6145 kilograms. 6145 kilograms. Okay, here don't, and apply the changes. Now they are almost finished the fueling, and then the baggage loading carts are there, the elevators or conveyors or whatever. Okay, I put the fuel, we have put the cargo and passengers load, so 10.1 here. Okay. We have a zero fuel weight of 45.5, so let me copy this here and paste. This is the calculated zero fuel weight. Takeoff weight. Okay, our takeoff weight would be this 61.1. 61.1. Okay, now let's continue doing our checklist. We are going to do this part now. The air conditioner and cabin pressurization. Captain and cabin temp as desired. They are doing the air condition, so let me turn this on. Put it on auto to get the AC conditions in the cabin. Air condition supplied auto, we already did that. Supply auto. And annunciator digital light test. Okay, show you here. Push this. You may see from top all of the lights are lit. We just check that everything is lit. Okay. detail here. Everything is working. Okay, we've done this. Guidance system panels and instruments panel. Flight director switch is on. Okay, flight director switch on. When you turn on, both at the same time turn on. So, and this panel lights up. Then speed match set to B2. We're going to do that, but in order to do that, here comes the other surprise. We'll be using charts to put all of that. Having seen some charts, we'll be using to get all that information there. So, what speeds to use? That's the main function of this tool. But to get to these numbers and these numbers, we'll be filling all of this information. We already have the temperature. Now we need the airport pressure, altitude. How do we get that? Go here. Let me hide the jokes for this. And then we have your altimeter. You just push to the standard altimeter setting 2992, and then we read we have minus 185, something like that. 190. Yeah. Oh no, I mean, no, it's just 90. Yeah, it's 90 or 85. Okay, with that, now we have to put the runway length. We'll be using, remember, runway 27 according to the, delete this. Runway selected is 27. Go here. See Gibraltar, we have runway 9 and 27, so 9 and 27 are the runways, and we'll be using runway 27. What's the elevation for those? Okay, the dimensions. Length is 5,833 feet, so 5833. We'll go here, 5833. That gives us 1778 meters, right? Yep. And we have elevation 11 and 11 for both, so no slope. Okay, now with this information, we need airport altitude, means the level. This area is 12 feet. 12. Okay, yeah, 12 feet here. Oh, 12 feet here. This is kind of contradictory. Oh no. And that means 4 meters here. Okay. Okay. Takeoff weight. This we're going to pick from the chart, and we will use the temperature. We will use the airport pressure, altitude, and we will use the correct length, runway length, this other number here. So 1985 and 5,800. Okay, go to this chart, and here the temperature is almost 20. No, it's 19 point, just about the 20. And next is airport altitude, which is 85, which says. So in this airport altitude, we'll see that 85, this is the line for the 1000, this is the line for 500, this is the line for 0. So it's 85 is closest to the 0, so we'll pick the 0 and the 20, and on the intersection we'll say I will follow this line. Let's follow the line that is in the thumb. We go down now to look for the corrected runway length, which we said is 5,800. So we'll continue down, go to this line, Here we are intercepting the 6,000, and something like here, maybe the 5,800. Now let's go to the right, and we get to the 120. So that is the maximum takeoff weight. So 130 from this side, and we do the same in the opposite direction of this chart. 20 degrees all the way up to close to 0 is this point. Go here, continue here, and we continue in that horizontal. We get to 136. 136. They are too close, and now we have to follow this chart. Let's say 135, and follow this curve all the way up here, and the intersection to the 130. Yeah, 130. How it intercepts here. The 130 comes here, and the 135 intercept here. So if we pick the vertical line all the way down, we find that we should be using flaps for 22. Yeah, flaps 22. Flaps 22 with a takeoff weight of medium of those is we picked this plus this close. This is the average, so it's 133. 133. We have to round this to the closest 5, so that the closest will be 135. And you see, if I leave 133, it's not reading from the table. So, but when I put enter here 135, so now it has selected some information here. Okay. 135 is the weight we'll use in the table, on the tables. Let me show you the other table here and checklist. Okay, now we'll use these other tables to get some basic takeoff speeds. And we said our flap setting will be 22. So with this setting and this weight, we will now look for B1, BR, rotate, and B2 speeds in this chart. Once again, 22 and 135. So 22 flap setting is here, and 135 is here. So we intercept this column and this row, we get to this quadrant, and we have there, I know that you cannot see well, but I have there 1, 2, 3, no, 1, 2, 5 at the first bit, 1, 2, 5, and for rotate is 1, 2, 6, 1, 2, 6. Oh, it's this one. 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 9, and 1, 3, 3, 5. 1, 2, 9, 1, 3, 3.5. Okay, we have not done yet, because we now have to use this correction for altitude and temperature correction. So we are almost sea level, and temperature is 20, which will be here 19. We can use this one because our temperature is 19 at this moment. So we'll use this delta for B1 is according to our weight is 135, closest is 140, so we will use the second line. It will be 0 and 0.5. So we put that here, 0 for B1 and 0.5 for rotate. 0 here for the B2. What else? We need some information here. The wind component will be having headwind. And according to current conditions, let me look here. Current conditions, we have wind 280 at 9, okay, 8 knots, headwind, okay, and with that information now we have all those speeds here. Okay, now we have our takeoff speed, V1, rotate, and V2, and the transition speed, which will retract the slats and flaps, and we'll be introducing those speeds in different points using this as a reference. So V1, rotate, V2, flaps up, slats, retract, and the clean maneuver speed. You can read this as a homework. Okay, we'll do that. And our speed are 121, 129, 134. Let me select that here. Oh. Okay, can you see this? Okay. Now let's set first the clean maneuver. According to our calculation, clean maneuver is 235. So that's what we will set in this box. 235, 235. There we go. Next, we will set slats retract. Slats retract is here 191.5. So we'll set this one. It's almost 191.5, almost 192 there. And next will be flaps up speed. What is our flaps up speed? Is B2 plus 5. One 39. 139. And finally we set B2, which is 129, and we set that here 129. Okay, and you have here 129 set. And finally B1 is set, and our B1 speed is 1 to 1. So that's how we set this order: 1, 2, 1. So we got 1 to 1. The rotate speed is 1 to 9. So 1 to 9. And B2 is 134. Oh, 134. I should have said 134 here. It's 134 B2. Now we have it correct. Once again, B1 is 1 to 1. We should set B1. We don't have B rotation here. It's something that we have had in mind. So B1, B2 flaps. B1, B2. So B1 is 1 to 1 and B2 is 134. 1 to 1 and 1, 3, 4, and B2. I'm sorry, rotate at 1 to 9 and rotate at 1 to 4. So we have here 1, 3. Rotate this 1 to 9. I confused that. 2, 4. have to set B2 here, which is 134. Yeah. And it is 134, and rotate is just the pilot not flying says rotate at 129, so almost 130. Okay, B1 rotate at 129. B2, this is the minimum safe speed to maintain in case of an engine lost, engine failure during takeoff after B1, because the failure is before B1, so you should stop safely and reject the takeoff. Okay, minimum safe speed with one engine, and this is when you start retracted flaps, and this is slats retract, and this is the clean maneuver speed. So this is the speed when we can start doing maneuvers with that weight will be taking off. Okay, our box are set. Let me get back to my checklist. We have set. Now we have to set the heading. You know, we know what will be taking off runway 27 now, so let us set that here. 27. Okay, in fact we can have this information here, and we know that runway 268 is the runway heading, so we can set that here, 268. Already set. Okay, and let me check here by now. All of the service truck has finished stuff. Just to have that in mind. And what else? Okay, bank angle limiter set. For takeoff, we set that to 15. Okay, so let me set that to 15. I'm sorry, 10 degrees. And what else? Altitude set. What's our altitude? What will be our altitude according to the flight plan? Let me grab here this color. Boop. Yep, it's already picked. The top of climb 320. We can see here there's another altitude. So let's set the first one indicated here, and then we'll climb. So let's set 320, flight level 320, and here we go. 2, 1, 2. Okay, 320, and hold this. And you can see here it's saying altitude cap, so we are indicating the aircraft should push. Let's go to the pitch. Now if we pull, set altitude cap, and so this moment it will maintain 134 in case of an engine failure. Okay, we have set the altitude, and now set the VHF nav radius. VHF nav radius. Okay, here Gibraltar. So let's set nav 2, the VOR for Gibraltar, and let's see if we have any no ILSs. So we have set the minimum necessary. We have it so far now. Okay, let's continue doing the checklist. Position and strobe on. This is located here. Position, strobe to position. Then altimeter set. Okay, something that we should do here is the connect to the button network. Is it here? Okay, let's connect. Try my MD90. McDonald's. Connect to the button network. Okay, we are connected, and let's see if we have traffic. No. Okay, traffic here. Oh, other close. Other up there. Okay. But not in the airport with us. No one. Okay, so let's see Volanta. Gibraltar as detected. Where we are. Okay, we are. There's other users. Oh, let me check. No, and nothing here. Which one? Who's that guy? Okay, they are flying. Something. It's like repositioning or something, but I saw that was some kind of strange. See that they are repositioning? I don't know what they are trying to do. Maybe I don't know. They are like repositioning or something. Well, okay. So other guys here in the Volanta network. Welcome, guys. Gibraltar. Okay, and let me open this tool. Volanta says that we have ATC coverage, and we'll check here also. Go to the war, and this is the region we'll be flying. So let me pick this area. Over here is Gibraltar. Show you here. Here. This is the other guy over there. No ATC coverage here. And we do have coverage in the our destination, which is Liverpool. There's ATC coverage there, and they just connected it. One of them in 39 minutes, the other 10 minutes. So we maybe will get ATC when we on our destination. So, but no ATC here. This guy is moving. Okay, so flight checklist, altimeter setting. We can use this setting here, 3003. Okay, 3003. When I set this one also is set, but not this one. 3003 set. Okay, now we'll set here 400 above ground and 1000 there. Okay, altimeter is set. Departure briefing. What will be our departure? Okay, should we use charts? See, departure will be through UN PIMOS. So for me, this is the time to do this. We go to database. Oh, index route menu. Core road leads and look for our flight plan. So Gibraltar. There we go. Gibraltar. Okay, check here. Use your flight plan to check all of that. So we have. Okay, Lima X-ray Golf Bravo. Lima X-ray Golf Bravo, and then the other destination is Echo Golf Golf Papa. We have here Echo Golf Golf Papa. So this is our flight plan. Just pick this one. I already know. And then we check here the steps. Okay. So we are routing, and we'll be selecting this color every. Okay, departure is correct, runway. Then we're going to PIMOS. We have PIMOS here, direct PIMOS. Okay, then we go next page. We have Mike Alfa Romeo, Victor Tango Bravo, Victor Tango Bravo, Dilo Salco Octem, Dilo Salco Octem, and the destination through the UN 864. See here UN 864, we'll go on back, then direct, then UN 865, direct. Oh, what's that? You heard that? Oh, that guy just took off. That's what we heard. Oh, what a... Is that a fighter or what? For the speed is showing, it looks like it's a fighter. Well, let's continue doing our thing. And UN 865 was said, and UN 871, UN 871, and UN 864. Okay, it's not shown here. Oh, 864, UN 871, and UN 864. Okay, and the Rectimos we saw in the first. There we go. Here comes it. One to the Pinos. Look at that. Yes, it's a fighter. Whoa. Look. Oh, what did he do? One of the sun, did he pose or something? Okay, let's still continue doing our thing. Okay, and departure. Let's say runway 27. Let's pick it here. So now pick here this color and execute here. Arrival. Okay, no procedure, it's just direct, as you can see. So EGGP which is our destination and runway 27. So let me pick ILS runway 27 and then execute. Okay. Check this part. Now let's check the step by step. Okay. We have a radio on. Yes, and we are on 122.8. We are on the common frequency, and I haven't heard anything from this guy. So let me check my settings. This is why. Let's see if they are communicating or doing something. Check again here. To the here cruise. Let's say 320, right? But there's something here. Incorrect. So we go here. Okay, we already said that here. 320, yeah. 320. Oh. Now let's go to the legs and check everyone. Okay, PMOS Mar alcohol. Okay, Gibraltar has departure, direct PMOS, Then we see Mar, then Alcohol, Logro Etana, Victor Tango Bravo, Z, Arrange Echo, Exerma, Fish Down, Ardum, Bujix, on gas, the love, and we have a different airspace here. See, also here, France airspace and then London airspace. Okay, we continue checking our Salco, and then Bravo Hotel Delta, Dali, Tinan. Oh, okay, Tinan, Tiver, Adwell. I did something wrong here. I'll correct it later. Adwell, Hamulit, Exmoor, Niza, top of descent here. Yeah, after Niza, good. Finally, they turn off, shut down their engines. Okay, Numpo, Bravo, Charlie, November. A lot of waypoints, see. Okay, Dicas, Navog, Gojig, Topro, Talga. Last part. Okay, you see here. Umolo, Newton, Octem. Umolo, Newton, Octem, then direct. And this is the waypoint in order to get to the runway. We have a discontinuity here and we fixed it and fixed. Okay, they already disconnected. It's only us again. Okay, so now let's check here. This to the plan. We here swing. Okay, step by step. Something here. Wow, don't worry. It's just the curve because it's a 90 turn now. So that's why it looks like the line crosses the point. Step. Zoom out to the maximum. It's already maximum. Okay. Step, 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 step. And here, let me go ahead and zoom in again. Step, step. This is the point that we will be looking for the ILS for runway 27, and finally runway 27 was the previous. See here. Okay, so we're good. Let's get back to the map with the legs here, and we are set. Program. Okay, let's continue doing our checklist. Departure briefing. Now we know we are looking for the first waypoint, which is Pitmos. So as we'll be using runway 27, so that means that we'll depart in this direction. We have to look back here, so we'll make a right turn, a left turn I mean, looking for Pitmos. That will be our departure. Okay. Okay, departure checklist. Briefing complete before start. Doors and hatches closed. Okay, doors. Close doors. See, doors are being closed. Hatches are closed. Gate removed. We didn't use any gate. Fuel levers off. Fuel levers are off. VHF communication set. We already have that set here. 1 to 2.8. We don't have any ATC coverage here in Gibraltar, not yet. So using common frequency 1 to 2.8. Transponder mode set. Our transponder code will be 1775. Set. X field valves left and right open. X field valves left and right open. FMS set. We already said that and checked the route. Hydraulic pumps on. Hydraulics pumps. Okay. Here. Hydraulic pumps on. Check that. Hydraulics. Okay. All the other are not working, so we save that. With that here, you can see here this pressure gauge. So when you turn it on, show here, and I think also disappears another light here. Okay. A GPU disconnect. Okay. Ground power unit, in this case external power. Bye bye. Bye bye, sir. We already have running our APU, right? And before start, checklist completed. Before start, checklist. Parking brake set. Thrust levers idle. Check they are idle. And grab my joystick. Okay, idle. Okay. Push and start. Fasten seatbelts on. Fasten seatbelt on. X field valves verify open. X field valves left and right, they are open. Push clearance obtain. So let's request our clearance. And if we are here, runway 27. So runway 27, we have to point nose to the right, nose to the east. So,
ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Okay, perfect. Okay. And push clearance. Okay, let us clear for the traffic here. The settings. Okay. Gibraltar traffic. Alpha Sierra Charlie 75 is parked at gate 2. Pushing back and engine start facing east. Gibraltar traffic. It's nearby ATC, which is this way. There's a Blanca radar. Okay. And then checklist set, anti-collision on. So anti-collision lights on.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Okay, go ahead and connect. Initiate pushback. Start transponder code Z. Transponder code Z. Let us turn it on. Forward and after pumps on. Let me check. We'll be using 1, 2, fuel in the 3 tanks. Fuel is balanced. Total fuel we have 15,563. Okay, so fuel pumps left and right. And you see other notification just disappear. There's only 3 more of them. Okay.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, parking brake released. Ignition
Starting
selector
pushback
start.
and you may start engines.
Ignition selector and start. Air condition supplied off. Air condition supply off. Okay. PSI pressure positive, and we can see here pressure. Where are you? Okay, here is positive. Pneumatic pressure. Engine start and fuel lever for both engines. So that's what we'll be doing. So here, believe me or not, here's the way we start engine 2. So here we go. Keep holding, and you see here the N2 values are going up. And when we get 20 there, we'll open the fuel valve, the fuel cut-off valve. 19 now for engine 2, 20, and here we go. You see how the exhaust gases are coming up, and N1 also coming up, EPR also coming up. Hydraulic pressure, and oil pressure. Okay, they're good. It's coming down, stabilizing. EGTs. Okay, stabilized. Stabilized. So let's do the same for engine 1.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
You will have to wait because I'm holding this thing, and I can I'll do it once I finish started engine 1. So 19, 20, and here we go. Engine 1 coming up. Now I can really set the parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay, oil pressure is green now. Alarms disappear. And engine 1 under stabilization process. Let's see, we have no traffic. Okay, engine 1 stable also. Okay, disconnect. After start, ignition selector off. Ignition selector off. Air condition supply auto. Air condition supply auto. Engine left and right protection as needed.
Cell is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Okay, thank you. Fuel heat as needed and flap set. We won't need any heating for the current conditions, 18 degrees, so that's okay. And flap setting, we said we'll be setting flaps 22. Okay, see here. Now the indication here, flaps 15. Flaps 24. Oh, 28. So should we use any point here? Okay, let's move back because this is the maximum flap setting for takeoff. Okay. Flaps 15, and we have set the flaps. Auto brake set to auto. Okay, we have left the gate. What time is it? It's 18:55. Oh, what a coincidence. You think? Let's say we moved that like 2 minutes ago, so that'll correct 18:52, let's say. Okay, what else? What else? Auto brake set to reject that takeoff. Speed brake arm, interesting. Okay, speed brake. I would like to test it. Okay, back end armed, and flight controls check. Okay, flight control. Let me bring my joystick. I like to, as always, calibrate my joystick. See, making sure we have it correct, calibrated before use. Okay, next. Finish and done. Oh, we saw another traffic here. Let me see. Yeah, there are two of them. Maybe they are coming here. There's a way to find out here. Let's go. Airport. Okay. Parting, and these are arrivals. Okay, 19 and 1901. So yeah, they are coming here. Okay. So they are coming to land, though, both of them here. Okay, let's continue our checklist. Flight control check. So let us check the flight controls. Down, up, left, right, left rudder, right rudder. Tested. Okay, elevator trim set. Yeah, that's an addition I made. Elevator trim. It is supposed should be as this white green mark, just to set aside. Okay, and the nose light on. Taxi checklist completed. Let us complete our taxi checklist. Okay, what's our taxi checklist? So we'll be taxiing to runway 27 using taxiway Bravo Zulu. I'm sorry, Bravo, and then this Echo, Bravo Echo runway 9. Okay. Taxi. Taxi, Bravo, Echo. Sure, runway 0927. And then we'll be taking runway 09. Okay, let's announce that. But there's some traffic coming. Let's check. We have okay. Gibraltar traffic Alpha Sierra Charlie 75 is taxiing runway 27 using taxiway Bravo Echo, then runway 09 will hold short at runway 0927 Gibraltar traffic. Okay. What else? Before takeoff, light refuel heat off. We haven't turned on that. Warning lights check. So we will do when we'll be holding. So let's go ahead. Now we can go and release the parking brake and do the brake test. Let me hide again these guys. Okay, and apply. Okay, there's the warning light is because we haven't yet connected our generators, and I want to show you here, here and here. Okay, left. Put your damper off. Okay, we'll show you an alarm maybe arises when we start. Okay, the traffic is coming. See here. And then no worries, just start to roll for the taxi. 40% in one approximate.
Cross traffic, Super 408, final runway
And
27.
speed 2. Now let's make our brake test. Okay, we tested the brakes. We continue the taxiing. They are detecting we are moving, probably, and there's another user there, but they are not connected to the batching network, so we can ignore them, but not these guys. This guy is coming on the batching network also. Okay, we should not exceed our speed of 12 for turning or 18 at any time. No, we have 10 now. We should make a right on echo, remember, and hold short. We have 12, 13, 14 now, I think. 13, 14 now, yeah. So let us reduce thrust to 25. Okay, let us set idle thrust, 15. Would that be echo? Yeah, put this here. And hold short here. This is a runway incursion, so I have to push back. Okay, now we are fine. I have made a runway incursion, we could say, so we have to park there and stop there where the these lines, see here, behind this line. So our reversers, we are waiting for this traffic to come. Gibraltar traffic Alpha Charlie 5 is holding on echo, waiting for traffic, Gibraltar traffic. Okay, what time is it? It's 19:04. And our takeoff, according to the flight plan, is 19:15. So we're fine. Have 11 minutes, 10 minutes. Yeah, we can wait. We can do another checks here in the meanwhile. So I would like to see why. Oh, because there's no taxiway here, so that's why we hold. This is not a taxiway. That's why we just remain here. Okay, the traffic is coming. There's another traffic still lining, so we'll wait for both of them to land. landing. Where's the other guy? Is still coming. Far, but they are coming. So.
Traffic, Speedbird 4 Romeo has landed 27. Entry backtrack will report vacated.
What did you say? What did they say?
Gibraltar traffic, final 27. Vacated 27, Speedbird 4 Romeo.
Okay. Traffic that just landed, traffic on landing, and this is us waiting tower. It's an A20, it's an Airbus. It's an Airbus too. coming to home. No. Oh, okay. Gibraltar traffic, Alpha Sierra Charlie Stand 5. Taxi runway 09, lining up runway 27, Gibraltar traffic.
Uniform backtracking 09.
Okay.
Uniform vacating Charlie.
You see the rudder? Okay. So that's why we have to turn off that where's the other traffic? Oh, they are. Okay, set the parking brake, and here, okay, you saw sometime at any point that the rudder was like this. That's why we should turn off the angel damper for takeoff. Okay, so let's get back to our 1 second here.